Buddy. Okay, so we have some breaking news. Wow. I was out for a bike ride. I took a really nice bike ride. Then I walked another like mile and a half. Then came home and had messages that Suzanne Morphew's body was found. I was like freaking out. Okay, so I've been checking out the sources on this. And apparently her body was found not, because investigators were actively on a whole another case. And so her remains were apparently uncovered in that investigation. And hi, everybody. Hi, Flower Girl Phillips. Hi, GB. GB, hi. Hi, White Angel. Hi, Lisa Hobbs. Hi, Tammy Clips. Yes, I'm serious. So her body was found, and it was found on September 22nd, and it was ID'd positively today as the remains of Suzanne Morphew. No arrests have been made yet. They just positively ID'd her body, but it was found in the town of Moffat, Moffat, Colorado. And, look at what's going on here, but no arrests have been made. You know that Barry the case was dismissed. Doesn't mean that they can't pick it up again. I mean, he must be probably shaking in his boots right now because an arrest for him could be imminent, depending on they're not releasing many details about how or like where it was found. They've given us the how. They were investigating a completely different case. So let's see what we have here so far, okay? So searchers found the remains of Suzanne Morphew. She went missing on Mother's Day in 2020. Agents with the CBI, Colorado Bureau of Investigation, found the remains of Suzanne Morphew during an unrelated search near the small southern Colorado town of Moffat on Friday, and her remains were positively identified today. Her husband had been charged in her presumed death, but prosecutors dropped those charges against him last year, just as he was about to go on trial. Prosecutors have been barred by a judge from calling most of their key witnesses for repeatedly failing to follow rules for turning over evidence in his favor. That included DNA evidence that was linked to SA cases in other states that raised the possibility of a different person being involved. At the time, prosecutors said they wanted more time to find Suzanne Morphew's body. Barry Morphew's lawyers announced in April that they had filed a complaint asking the prosecutors to be disciplined for allegedly intentionally withholding evidence in the case. So Barry Morphew filed a $15 million lawsuit in May against the prosecutors and the investigators, accusing them of violating his constitutional rights. The charges against him were dismissed without prejudice, leaving the door open should prosecutors later decide to pursue those charges against him, which could be today, tonight, tomorrow. He could be arrested. Again, depending on what kind of evidence they have. Now, it's been 3.5 years. We don't know what, if anything, is with her that could link it to him. We don't know if her remains were buried where they were, unless we can glean some, information from social media, because sometimes people show up there that might have a little more knowledge than is being put out there. So let's just check out what we've got here now. So she was found in Moffat, Colorado. Okay. What is it? Situated in the San Luis Valley, Moffat is a small community mostly known for its hot springs. Okay, let's see this now. The remains were located during the course of a search on September 22nd. Oh, and then, okay, the county sheriff, John Speasy, said, while this case has garnered attention from around the world, it has touched our community and the sheriff's office deeply. We have never stopped our investigation and will continue to follow all leads in pursuit of justice for Suzanne. No arrests have been made since the remains have been located. Although locating Suzanne's remains is a critical component of this investigation and for her family, we are left with many more questions than answers, and it would be a disservice to conduct a news conference at this time, said Speasy in a statement. So that can mean that could mean a lot of things, but that could mean they're going to do a news conference when he's arrested, and they just don't want to tip off that they're going to arrest him. Or it could mean that they need some more information to see if they can link something. Let's see here. Let's see, they don't have a reaction from Barry or the girls about finding their remains. Okay, so let's see if there's any stuff I can take from social media comments, because sometimes some people that might have been there or might have heard say certain things. And I mean, you take it with a grain of salt, but a lot of times they have a little insight. So let's see. Here's the news release for Chaffee County. Okay, so here's the news release Chaffee County had. I'm going to put it up here. I want this. All right, let me just pull this over. Chaffee County Sheriff's Office. Let's make this bigger. Remains positively identified as Suzanne Morphew, September 27th, CBI, Lakewood, Colorado. Agents with the Colorado Bureau of Investigation located human remains during the course of a search on September 22nd, 2023. Those remains were positively identified as Suzanne Morphew, 49, of Chaffee County by the El Paso County Coroner on September 27, 2023. Morphew was reported missing from her home in Chaffee County on May 10, 2020. Investigators searching in the area of Moffat in Saguache County on an investigation not related to the Morphew disappearance when the remains were discovered. Specific information about the location and the state of the remains are being withheld at this time. No arrests have been made since the remains were located. Updates will be provided as information becomes available during this ongoing investigation. Family notifications have been made following the formal identification of Suzanne Morphew. And then, while this case has garnered attention from around the world, it has touched our community and the Sheriff's Office deeply, said the Chaffee County Sheriff John Speasy. We have never stopped our investigation and will continue to follow all leads in pursuit of justice for Suzanne. The remains were located in the 12th Judicial District, and District Attorney Ann Kelly has been notified. Note, there will be no news conference or media interviews related to this development in this case. Although locating Suzanne's remains is a critical component of this investigation and for her family, we are left with many more questions than answers, and it would be a disservice to conduct a news conference at this time, said Sheriff Speasy. The public is asked to continue to report any information about this case, calling 719-312-7530. All media inquiries should be directed to the CBI. Okay, so let's take a look at the comments here. See if anybody has any. Glad they found her finally. This will squash the narrative that she ran away somewhere or ran away with another man. Shame on whoever tried to spread this lie while she has been dead for so all along. Praying for justice for Suzanne. Exactly. Shame on his attorneys as well. I knew the day would come. May there now be justice for her and her family. Praise God, her remains were found. I pray her family can have closure and give her a proper burial. I can't imagine what they've experienced every day since she went missing. Grateful for answered prayers. I pray justice will be served. Okay. Where's Bobcat Barry? Back in Indiana. Someone said he's running now. Arizona, last I heard. Where is Barry? I hope that thing of a husband of this lovely lady. What's this guy? He's sent to the spammer. Suzanne can now be brought home to her family in Indiana. Look at this. I don't think Suzanne's immediate family would mind at all if the authorities could just announce that she has been found. They just did. Well, I think she's saying in a news conference, have an official news conference. This one says, I pray that evidence will be found and that there will be no doubt as to who murdered her. Justice for Suzanne. Someone said he's going to probably flee. I hope they keep tabs on him. I wonder how his daughters feel. Okay, so all right, let me see if I can find anything else here. 1 second. Then I'm going to come and look at your chat. I just want to see one thing. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So I'm wondering about she was in Salida, I always say it wrong. Salida, right? I've tried to find okay, I want to go to this source because all right, let me look at something here. All right. How far from where her bike was found was her remains found? Okay, let's see how far they were. Where's Jeff H? Jeff H, where's your map on this one? Okay, let me see here. They found her mountain bike close to the Morphew home. Where was the bike found? Let me get, where was the bike found? Let's see here. It was found right over this little cliff, resting on the boulders. Okay. So her bike was found on the side of a cliff on a road near the family's home. And her body was found in, okay, so how far? Okay, here, I'll pull this over. Okay, so, get over, where did you go? There you are. All right, so this is Salida. Oh gosh, I forget how to put Salida. Tomato. I'm not going to go. And here is Moffat. And here is that the county right there. Okay, and it says, okay, 47 minutes. Somebody told me, I think I got the wrong information from somebody, because somebody told me that it was right where she was biking, but that doesn't seem right. Hold on a minute. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Huh. Let me see. In the town of Moffat. Yes, it is. That's correct. It's 45 miles south of the Maysville area where Suzanne was last seen. So that's correct. Interesting. 45 miles. Wow. Okay. Let's see. 45 miles. Let's see. Okay. 25 miles. So what do you think? Let me go to the chat and see what you guys are saying. Hey, Cranky Babishka, how are you? Hi, Amy Celeste. Yeah. is 3 hours from Morphew. No, it actually says, here it says 47 miles, and it says in the investigators' reports that it was 45 miles, so that's correct. Hi, Crystal Silverheart, how are you? Everyone's saying, yeah, they say 45 in the reports, Cranky. It's Moffat. Carolyn's Moffat. Sorry, there's. Hi, Millie. Barry drove to work in Broomfield that morning. Was her body found between... Well, let's see here. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let me get something else here. Well, okay. No. I'll tell you something. Broomfield is up here. It's up here. It's right over here. Let me see if I can bring it in. Going closer. 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 It's between, Broomfield is like between Denver and Boulder. Westminster. It's past Westminster. I'll show you on this here. I'll just pull this over. You see it's in the opposite direction. Here's, that's over here, you see? So totally nowhere near where those remains were found. Nowhere near where those remains were found. Not in any direction. Not Broomfield. No, I don't think he would be that, because he knows that they would probably go right away and look for where he went to work. So I don't think he would put it anywhere in that direction. Okay, let's see what you're saying. Cranky's saying he probably threw it out of his truck. I don't know. But, it's nowhere near. It's nowhere near. It's nowhere near where she was found. She was found here. These are photos of Moffat. Not a lot out there, huh? Hold on a minute. I can't see the chat completely because something... Hold on a minute, guys. I'm trying to fix something. Because something... Hi, She's Like Diamond. You just heard, finally. Hi, Ricard. Barry knew how to disconnect the GPS on the truck. Hi, Libra Moon. This is great news. Crystal Rogers, yeah. And that other guy is arrested in Mexico, the deadly daycare guy. So, 3... So this is pretty very barren out over here, huh? Looks desolate, yeah. So what else? Has anybody heard anything else other than we've gone over here? What do you think? I'm going to take a poll. Given that statement from the police, do you think they're just saying that to keep him off guard, that they don't know a lot and they're going to arrest him? Or do you think they really don't have the answers and it's going to be a long time? Okay? That's what the poll's going to be. Okay, let's see what happens. Hi, Rose. Yeah, it's desolate. Susanna, hello there. Hi, sweet. Nicole. Where was it that Barry was working? Up, we just went up there. It's totally in the different direction. Hi, John Basaki. Let's see. Peridot says, I know I'm curious where she was found relative to that construction project he had. Lisa Nagel, hello there. Who jumped in here? Figgin, hello there. Lisa Hobbs. Amy Celeste. Margot. Werner Reed. So where is he now? White Angel, Patty, Tina Medley, GB, everybody, Cynthia. Okay, let me look at one thing. Where is Barry right now? Someone said Arizona. I don't know. Let's see where he is. Where is Barry? Where is Barry? Okay. All right. Well, my computer's being a little jerk, so I'm going to check something on my phone. Don't forget we have a marathon live sale starting at 9. All right, let me just check this and see if we have any other news. Otherwise, I think we've covered everything that's there. Right, and my house is going to get loud because we're going to have dinner, so let me see if I can get back to, cannot get back to you guys. Gotta get back to you guys. Oh, there you are. Okay, did anybody hear anything more? I heard he had a construction project going on in Alamosa, Colorado. Wait, you mean then or now? Hey, Billy boy. How are you? Yeah, Billy boy, what's up? You love us all? What's up, Billy boy? Billy boy, do you know where Barry is? Do you know where Barry's at right now? Is it Arizona? Well, let's see what they, oh, look at you guys. So you guys think the police are bluffing? That they said they have more questions than answers? You think they just want to keep them, not making them think they're zeroing in on him? That's what I think. I think they want to make it seem like, oh boy, this didn't bring us any closer. We still got a long time, and then just, zero in and grab him. Yeah, he was from Indiana, but I just heard some people saying that they thought he was in Arizona. Let me try to see something. Barry Morphew in Arizona.
Maybe he lives in Acapulco now.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay, let's look about where he, June 28th, 2023. There's bizarre clues and evidence in the Colorado mother's disappearance include a spy, but we know all about that, about the spy pen. Okay, let me see. This was her bike.
Honey.
That was People's Exhibit 93. Okay, so her bike was found. Her bike was found, and her helmet was found roughly a mile away. That's where the bike was found, but her body was found over 40 miles away.
Well, he wanted the bike to be found yesterday. Who knows?
Now the bike looks pretty good for being in a crash like that down a cliff, huh? Okay. It does. Let's see. Where the freak is Barry now? Barry Morphew pleaded not guilty to all charges, and on September 20th, 2021, so gosh, this is like just basically 2 years and a week, he was released from jail on bond with his daughters by his side. Isn't it funny how things sometimes go up like on the anniversaries? They steadfastly support their father, attending most of his court hearings. Barry Morphew, his legal team intends to file the civil lawsuit, and they did file their lawsuit. Okay, where is Mr. Morphew now? Where's Barry? Where is Barry? Who knows where Barry is? Somebody said Arizona on one of the social media sites, said that they thought he was in Arizona. Let me see if somebody has more information. Let me see if there's any breaking news. Oh, you know what I can do? Check something. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Breaking.
He's probably calling, right? You think so?
No, I just want to know where he is right now. I think they're saying that they need to have more questions and answers and all that to surprise him, to make him think like they don't have a lot of information to arrest him, so that he won't run. What?
Hopefully they have eyes on him.
Probably, hopefully. Let's
They probably
see.
did before they released any of their stuff.
Let me see. Somebody said, great news. Let's hope this gets resolved. Let's see. Oh boy. Finally. Glad they finally found her. This will squash the narrative that she ran away with someone else. Okay. Okay. All right, let me look at one other thing over here. Okay. I don't know. Where the heck? Let me see if you guys know. Billy, do you know where he is? I bet he's back in Indiana. I don't know. Oh, hi, Jimmy. He just went upstairs.
Huh?
Oh, someone said hi.
Hi.
Susanna, hi. You're 2 hours away from Almasa. I'm in Colorado. I went to Almasa for my birthday. It's where huge sand dunes are. I'm a few hours away. Oh, okay, Libra. I think they are trying to fool Barry. I think so too, Lisa Hobbs. I really do. I think there's going to be, they might go in under the cover of darkness. Who knows? Get him. Make him think that, oh yeah, we have way more questions than answers. We're not going to be figuring this out anytime soon. That's 100% what I think, especially because they're not having a news conference. Because like someone said, just to say you found the body and ID'd it, that would be grounds for a news conference. So maybe they just want to really make it sound like they're just so in the dark, right? When's the next Jimmy concert, Billy Boy? I don't know. When's the next Jimmy concert? I have no idea. He has to practice. He hasn't been practicing.
I played one song today called "Play Part of the Wait."
Part of what?
The Wait.
The wake?
The Wait. WEIGHT.
Oh, the wait.
The Wait. You know that song?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe I know it, but not.
I pulled in Nazareth.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that was called the wait.
It is the Wait. It's like a weight on his back, I guess.
Oh.
Weight on his shoulder.
I thought Barry was suing. He is suing them. He is. Maybe that's why they're not having the professor. Maybe, but I think they know something, Suzanne. I really do. I think they know more than they're letting on. They're not going to say like, "Oh yeah, we got it. Arrest is imminent," because then he's going to be like gone. So that's. Somebody just said Arizona. That's why I'm just saying that because. But look at that. 71% of you believe the police are just fooling them. That's good. Nancy Grace said they always go to their mommies. I don't know. He might go to Mexico. Did he have any stipulation? You heard that? About leaving the country? Hi, Jana Marie. But guess what? In about 2 hours and 15 minutes, we're going to be on for a long time. And we'll do any updates that happen during the auction. Like if something should happen, like an arrest or something, we'll cover that. But we're going to do a sale for Billy Boy. We're going to be on all night long. Do you think so, Gianna Marie? He might not have been allowed to leave the country. I don't know. But anyway, we'll keep going and then we'll be back on. We'll be back in 2 hours and 14 minutes. We'll be back in 2 hours and 14 minutes. All right. Love you guys. God bless. Prayers. And we'll see you in 2 hours and 13 minutes. See, it's coming up fast. See you guys then. All right. Love you guys. Bye.